Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Victoria and welcome to Pembroke Beauty. So today I'm doing a St. Patrick's Day look, and I decided that, okay, so I have 3 in mind that I want to do, and I decided to do this one first because it is like the more simple one that you could wear to, I don't know, it's less difficult. I think. If you're good at wing liner, then this one is going to be a lot easier for you. So with that being said, I did order the Colourpop Just My Luck palette, and I'm so excited. So I plan to do one of those looks with that palette when I get it in, but I haven't gotten it in yet because it just came out like 2 days ago. So I am now going to do a look, like I said, for St. Patrick's Day that I think is easier, and I already have my concealer on, my moisturizer, and my bronzer, and I'm going to take you through like how I'm going to finish the face, and then we'll move on to the eyes, and that will be that. So let's just jump in. So recently I've been really liking doing my highlight before I do my blush, just because I think that it blends everything in a little bit better. So I'm going to go in with a green highlighter today, and if you don't want to do this, you totally don't have to. This is the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic highlighter palette, and this is slightly old. If you have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is it called? The Moonchild palette, then you probably don't need to use this. You can use that one. Either one is really, really good. I like the green in this one a little bit better than I do in the Anastasia one, to be honest with you. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to go into the green emerald shade right here in the top corner, and I'm just going to start applying this right here. And as you can see, it is so beautiful, and it really does have that green shift, and I'm just taking it up onto my brow bone. This is a very light palette, so if you are like of a deeper skin tone, this probably won't work for you, unless you just want to like highlight the very tip top of your cheekbone. But for me, this is so pale, and so am I, so this works pretty well for me. I know Colourpop has other green ones that you could use. You could use, I'm not sure what other green ones they have, but you can see it has like that gold green shift, and it's very, very pigmented. So this is why I like doing my highlight first, because it is a little bit like chunky. You know, you can see like a big break in it. So now I'm going to go in with the Note Desert Rose blush, and this is more of like a warm tone orangey blush. And I'm going to go in with this Tarte Mermaid brush, and I'm going to blush up my cheeks now. And I kind of do want to use like a decent amount of blush, because having the green highlight really does pull a lot of the color out of my cheeks. So if you also have that effect going, just put a little bit extra blush on, and it will really help warm your face back up. Like, I know that's a lot, and we'll go in and we'll clean it up a little bit. So if you ever think anything gets like a little out of hand and you're like, holy blush or holy bronzer, take like the biggest brush that you have. Like, I just took this Morphe Beautiful in Bronze I mean, you can see how big it is, and I just dipped right into my face powder and just brushed a little like thin layer of it all over my face, and it really helped to like diffuse everything. So now everything looks a little bit less crazy. So back in a little bit into that highlight, because I just covered it pretty much down the nose, a little bit on the top of the lip. Okay, so we're about to do like the easiest eye look ever, and I'm gonna go in with what I use for bronzer and contour, which is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush. Just this one right here will be fine. I have a little bit of green left on it, but it's not gonna show up. And I'm just gonna dip into this cool tone color right here, and I'm just going to place this right on the crease of our eye, just to give a little bit of definition into the crease. If you want to use your bronzer, you absolutely could. Like I said, that's what I'm doing. This is a really good way to like get a little bit of definition, look like you tried a little bit harder, but actually not try very hard at all. So as you can see, just place that right in the crease, blow it out. It doesn't have to be super clean. It's just you're kind of placing this color everywhere. It can get onto your lid. It doesn't really matter. So that's pretty much where we're at with that. And now we're done with the upper lid. Like, I'm not going to do anything. If you want, you can go in with a little bit of this lighter color and just kind of run that right on your lid, and then just blend it into your crease color. And yeah, I mean, now you're done. So that's all we're doing for the eyes, other than liner. So usually I don't show you myself doing liner because it takes so long, but today I'm going to show you because that's like the main part of this look. So today I'm going to go in with the NYX Vivid Brights in, what is it? Vivid Envy. So this is an amazing liner. If you haven't seen my Slytherin look or my entire Hogwarts house series, you should definitely check it out. But I use this in that tutorial as well, and so I'm going to use it today, but in a slightly different way than I used it in that one. So I'm going to bring you a little closer, and I'm going to try really hard to actually get this on camera. It's very hard for me to do it, like I said, so fingers crossed I don't mess it up. And I'm just going to start doing a wing. So yeah, so I just did a wing that's, you know, semi-intense, and as you can see, it's very pigmented. It is not hard to work with. It's really easy to work with, actually, especially because I love their other one that has like the felt, or it's not felt tip. I don't really like felt tip, but if you're looking for felt tip liners that are colored, I know that they have some at Colourpop that just released, but this is like the bristle tip, and I really like those. So I'm going to do the other eye and hopefully do a better job of getting it on camera for you. Wow, well that was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Okay, there you go. Now I want to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to go in with the NYX Brow Mascara in Chocolate. Okay, so now that I've done my brows, I'm going to go in and highlight my brow bone in my inner corner, and I'm going to go back into that emerald shade from the Kat Von D Holographic palette. And I'm just going to, like I said, now it is up to you. If you want to continue on and just put a little bit of that brown underneath of your eye, totally you could. If not, and you wanted to do what I'm probably going to do, totally can do that too. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Slide On Glide On. So this is just like a metallic green, and I'm going to place this in my waterline. Need to sharpen this a little bit. And I'm just going to drag a little bit under my eye as well. So this color matches pretty well with the liner up top, which is actually really nice. And now I'm going to go in with something a little bit more fun. I think I wanted to use this one, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Cusp Super Shock Shadow. And so this is like a greeny blue almost, but it's really, really pretty. And I think it'll look really pretty smudged along the lower lash line. I'm going to go in with this clean Luxie 141 mini round brush. And so you can just see it's like really teeny. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of this right on the tip of it. And this is really beautiful. And I'm just going to smudge out the liner right here on the lower lash line and just make it really smoky and really pretty. Like, this is stunning. It's like green, but it has bluish tealy green shimmers in it, but it's not a teal. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to drag that right up onto the liner, I think, a little bit. And so I think that this just looks like really pretty. So do it again on the other eye. Do you guys have plans for St. Patrick's Day? Like, I know I don't really, but I don't drink either. It's just not really my thing. So I will probably not be doing anything other than wearing like green to work. Like, I think that just looks stunning, right? Do you guys think so too? I think so. So now that we have done that, you can be done here. You can do just mascara. You can do some falsies. I'm kind of on the fence about what I want to do. I kind of just want to put mascara on and call it a day. But at the same time, I don't know. We could try mascara, and then if I'm not pleased, I'll go in with some falsies. But so I think that this is stunning. If you want to add like a little gold to the inner corner, you totally could. If you want to add a little gold to your highlight, you know what? I might do that. So I have this, and I know that you guys can't get this anymore, but I have seen that they made new ones. Okay, so hold on. This is the Moon Tears highlighter from Wet n Wild that came out with their Gothographic collection like a year ago, maybe. I have a whole tutorial on it if you want to see it. If you have it, whatever. But I love this highlighter. Like, this is insane. So I know that they don't sell it anymore because it was limited edition, but they do have loose highlighters that they sell all the time now. Ooh, that's a good sound. I know that they have one that's called I'm So Lit, and I'm pretty sure that this is like an exact dupe for it. I've been trying to find it to buy it, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I know that you can get it like on their website, and I think you can get it on Ulta too if you want. But, so I'm going to use this, and just with the caveat, know that you can get something equivalent to this you just can't get this exact one. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go in with the cap because this is insane. I don't want to overpower the green, so I'm just gonna go in with this e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to just gently take a little bit of it, tap it off, and go in right on the very top of my cheekbone, right here. It's so pretty. Ugh, it's so pretty. It's like, it is slightly glittery, so if you don't like that, I mean, it's not really like that bad, but it is a very intense highlight. So if you're not into it, don't get this, but it's super stunning. Like I said, I went very light-handed on it, so that's why it doesn't look insane, but it definitely is insane. So be aware of that. I really like this. I think it looks really good. So I'm going to do my mascara right now, but I'm first going to curl my lashes. You can use whatever lash curler you want. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. I don't even know. But I'm going to curl them. So I don't usually curl my lashes when I'm wearing falsies, simply because I don't really find it to be super necessary. But when I'm not wearing falsies, definitely a necessity for me at least. It's not something that I can get away with not doing, but if you have naturally curly lashes, then more power to you. I do not. So yeah, so now that they are curled, I don't know if you guys remember, it's been a while since I've done one where I don't do mascara or don't do falsies, but I don't really like doing my mascara before I set my face, so I'm going to set my face now. Recently, I've been using this one, which I've never tried before until, like I said, recently. This is the Hard Candy Glow Sheer Envy Illuminating Setting Spray. This is really nice. I do have one thing that I'm not really sure. It has coconut oil in it, and I love coconut oil. However, it's not super great on your skin. Like, it can sometimes like make you break out, and I'm not sure if I'm going through that right now or if my skin is just having a moment. I really don't know, so I'm kind of like on the fence about whether or not I fully recommend it. It kind of sucks though, because this makes my skin feel so hydrated and so good, and my skin is so dry right now that it's really, really nice to, like, when I put it on. The sprayer is weird. The sprayer is very weird. It's almost like it sprays like that, like this. And so like the middle doesn't have any spray. I don't know if I got like a messed up one, but it's definitely like it sprays and like shoots out. So if you want to get like the middle of your face, you have to like lean it down and like take, it's very weird. But like I said, I'm not sure if this is breaking me out. I really can't tell. We'll see. But it does suck because it feels really good on the skin. So if you have sensitive skin, I would say maybe don't use this. But it does make you look glowy, and it does set everything beautifully, and my makeup doesn't move. So I will say that I really do like this, but again, not sure if it's breaking me out. It says to shake well. So what I've been doing recently is just using a little less of this than I would normal, like other ones. And it still does set my face beautifully. It doesn't like, the mist is fine, so that's nice, but it's definitely a weird mister. Okie day. So I'm gonna be a little extra today, and I'm gonna go in with the IT Superhero Mascara on my upper lashes, and with the Starfire Limited Edition Mascara on my lower lashes. I love how this makes my lower lashes look. It looks stunning, and it makes them look really long and really full, and it doesn't like clump them all together. I hate that. And so if you want a coupon code, go ahead and use it. It is Pembroke Beauty 4 at their website at checkout, and you can get 20% off of whatever you want to order from Starfire. So you're welcome. But like I said, just gonna put some mascara on. Please ignore my face. So yeah, so like I said, are you guys doing anything fun for St. Patrick's Day? Like I said, I don't really drink, so I probably won't be doing anything except for maybe wearing green to work, but maybe not anything else. But are you guys doing anything fun? Are you going like bar hopping? Are you having a party? Are you making green cupcakes? Are you doing something fun? What are you doing? What's the haps? What's the hot goss? Also, do you guys have any like good recommendations for Netflix? I've watched a lot. Did you guys watch? Holy moly! Did you watch the Abducted in Plain Sight? PSA for children, not for you. Don't watch it. But like, if you're, 15 or older, I guess, or whatever, have you watched it? Were you like mind blown about it? Because that is crazy. And then I watched Leaving Neverland. My mind is blown. I believe it. I believe him. I believe both of them, actually. I think it was just crazy. It was very well done. It was very uncomfortable, but it was really well done. So I definitely like feel for them. That's really a horrible thing to go through, and I highly recommend if you're into like kind of true crime kind of situations, then I would watch those. But yeah, so have you guys watched anything new on the flicks that you like? I would like some recommendations. I know Tyler and I are always looking for shows to watch because I feel like we're kind of stuck. We just started watching Black Mirror, which is weird, but it's pretty good. And I like it so far, so I think we'll probably watch some more of that. But do you have any other recommendations? I love scary movies. I don't know about you guys, but I love scary movies. So like, I'm really excited to see Greta. I want to watch that pretty bad. And I think it could be pretty good. I don't know. Have you guys watched it yet? Has it even come out yet? I like it. I think that looks really pretty. Okay. I just look like a crazy person. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. It's lips time. And I don't know what I want to do. So I have two ideas and I'm not sure which one I would prefer. Maybe I could show you both. Maybe. So I have these in mind. I have the Lime Crime, it looks a mess, the Lime Crime Velvetine in Riot, which you guys know is like my favorite nude lipstick of all time. Or I was thinking I could do something a little more fun and do a glossy lip, but do like a gold one. And so I have the Colourpop Glossy Lip in Verbatim, and then I was going to maybe put a little bit of the Wet n Wild Fantasy Maker Shimmer Dust in gold on top of it. So, or any gold pigment that you have would be fine too. This is from like 8 years ago at Halloween or something like that. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even know when this is from. But anyway, so I was thinking about doing that. I'm not sure what I want to do. Maybe I'll do a mix of all three of them. Maybe I will. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Riot liquid lipstick, and I'm just going to place this on my lips. This one's almost out. The other movie trailer that I saw the other day that I was like, what? Insert Pokemon. But yeah, the other movie trailer that I watched the other day that I was legitimately a little scared about was Us. Have you guys seen that trailer yet? That looks a little creepy. Like, I know that the same guy who did Get Out made it, and I really like that movie. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but if you haven't, you should watch it. Again, it's scary. I would not recommend for children, but it's really good. It was a really good movie. So I am pretty excited to see that one. I don't even know when it comes out, but it does look really creepy, and it looks like it could be, you know, a good one. So I'm pretty excited to watch that as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Verbatim Lip Gloss. Ultra Glossy Lip, excuse me. And I'm just going to place some of this on my lips as well. I forgot how pretty that lip gloss was. Look at me using lip gloss. Like, who is this? Yeah, I don't know that I want to use this glitter, actually. I might not. I might just leave it as is. I kind of like it. So I think this would be a really wearable look to wear to, like, I don't know, a bar crawl or something, and it would be really simple. I don't find this to be very difficult. Like I said, if you are pretty good at doing wing liner, you could do any size, or you don't have to do a wing at all. You could just do a green line and call it a day. And I think that this is a really simple and affordable look to do, because like I said, you don't have to use the Kat Von D palette, you don't have to do that. So pretty much everything else is drugstore. So if you are interested in doing this look, and you do recreate it, definitely tag me in it. I want to see it. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I freaking love how it turned out, actually. Like, I had an image in my mind, and I actually think that I like it more now than I liked it in my brain. I don't know if that makes sense, but I definitely love how this turned out. I think that it is beautiful. I think that this would be flattering on everybody, like no matter what skin tone, no matter like what your eye color is, no matter your hair color. Really, I think that this is a beautiful look that would look good on everybody, and I think that it is not hard to achieve, and it would be very inexpensive for you to do it. So I absolutely think that this is an amazing look if you are going to a party, like I said, or you're doing anything, or even just going to school or to work or whatever. This is really not that obnoxious. It's really not. So I really love how this turned out. If you guys did too, definitely give this video a thumbs up. It really, really helps me out. Truly, it does. So please give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy. Recommend this to your friends and to your family if you did enjoy it. And if you haven't already, you should subscribe. Definitely please subscribe. Again, it really helps me out. I really appreciate it. I know that this is kind of like a pathetic number to be excited about, but I did break 100. So I'm like, yeah, that's really good. So, and my one video, Brunch Babe video, has hit over 1,000 views. So if you haven't watched that video and you are interested in it, definitely check it out. Give it some more views. Share it on your Facebook or on your Instagram or something. It would be really, really nice if you would do that for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you definitely can. I would recommend it. And I will see you in my next one. Bye! Usually I don't show you. Oh God, that's rough. Don't look. So it's, oh God. I need to shave them. It's really bad.